going on, my peeps? What's going on, my people? This video is about KaliMuscle, right? I get so many. I'm just gonna show you guys my inbox sometimes. It's crazy. I get so many questions about KaliMuscle, right? Some people hate him, some people love him, but they always ask me, hey, what's your opinion? Once again, I don't know if some of the questions maybe people just want drama, and some people are just, actually asking honest questions. They're like, hey, what do you think? Some people are saying, is he natural? Some people are saying, oh, did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? Here's my answer. I'm gonna give you a general answer. Why do people even give a fuck, right? I mean, I looked at some of his videos because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about. And I'm like, dude, just look at the message, right? Look, every time I listen to somebody, I always look for the message. I don't really care about the messenger, right? I look for the message. What is the person offering? What is the person bringing to the work? At the end of the day, it's the message that counts, right? You could hate me all you want, but if I'm bringing you $1 million, you're gonna love me, right? You could love somebody, but if they always bring you bullshit and drama, that person has to go. So it's not the message, it's the message that counts. So I looked at his videos, I'm like, look, why are people getting fucking butthurt? The guy is giving advice, giving stuff that works for him. Trying to, I saw one of his videos about, I heard he was in prison and, he's trying to better his life. So he's coming out, sharing his past, and saying that he's not proud of it. And, he's trying to get people outside of the, the mentality of, that negative mentality. So at the end of the day, pretty much the bulk of his message is positive, right? He's trying to get people in shape, trying to get young people. I grew up in New York, right? From 10 to, I was 11 when I moved to New York. From 11 to, I think 19, no, 20. Yeah, I was 20 when I left New York. So a decade in New York. And I worked in the projects. I saw everything you see on TV, even worse. And I say even worse because I saw even little kids doing this shit, right? So the guy knows what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he lived in a neighborhood that was a lot worse than the one I lived in. But he knows what he's talking about. So at the end of the day, get the message out of the person and stop judging, stop pointing fingers. You come to this channel, you're gonna hear the same thing on every single topic. I will always tell you guys, stop judging, mind your fucking business, and extract whatever positive thing you can get out of every single message you get. Right? As long as the person is not, purposely hurting anybody, what's the big deal? Then I get this question: is he natural? Is he natural? Honestly, who gives a flying fuck, right? If the guy says it's natural, man, leave him at that. If he says it's not, at the end of the day, like, my question is, whether he's natural or not, right? Because I don't know and I don't care, right? He's a great guy. I just look for, like I said, I look for the message, the personality. Whether it's natural or not, what does that have to do with you, right? How does that put money in your, in your bank account? How does that put food on your table, right? Whether he's on steroids or not, right? How does that affect you in any fucking way? How does I get so pissed because you guys know I'm a big fan of professional bodybuilders, even the ones that came out and said they want steroids. I'm still a big fan of them. People are like, why? I'm like, why not? Why not? Bodybuilding is where it is now because of people like Arnold and Lee Haney and all these guys. And I'm pretty sure some of them used a lot of performance enhancing drugs to compete. And the thing is, it's ignorance that gets mad at steroids. People that mad at people that use steroids, it's ignorance because really, what do steroids do? They speed up recovery so the person can not only get bigger but can train more. So somebody's taking steroids to perform better, and if everybody else in the circle is taking them, how's the person the cheater? I'm just giving you an example of professional bodybuilders, but this video is not about professional bodybuilders. It's about KaliMuscle, right? Let me stay on track. I talk too goddamn much. But yeah, so the point I'm trying to say is, I don't give a fuck, right? Don't ask me these questions. I get so mad. People like, oh, do you think it's natural? Do you think it's natural? Who cares, right? If he makes a video today and says, I use 1 million fucking milligrams of this or that, I won't get, the fuck is this? Oh shit, I thought I was like a dead bug or some shit. Yeah, but if he comes up today and says that he's on steroids, how does that change the message? How does that change, your life? Right? And if he says that he's not on steroids, how does that change your life regardless, right? People complaining, saying, oh, he's giving wrong advice, he's giving this and that. Shut the fuck up, man. People need to just relax, live life, live your own life. As long as somebody has a passion and is following it, that person is doing society, a favor. So, I'm going to stop at Walmart and buy me some protein shakes. And I hope that answers your question. I don't know, I'm trying to answer like 1 million questions in one video. But my view on KaliMuscle, from the videos I saw so far, cool guy, get the message out. leave the guy alone. And then I get I get questions about, they say, oh, videos came out of him doing this and this and that. Same answer. It's kind of like the same thing happened to Kai Green. People were butthurt because Kai Green was doing stuff in the past to make a living. Who are you to judge the motherfuckers, right? You know, as long as nobody's doing anything immoral, like raping babies and shit, you know, like, who cares? Who cares? Why am I making this video as long as it is? Who cares, right? I'm out of here.